there, individuals on the internet. Welcome to episode 140 of Minecraft The Broken Journey. It's nice to see everyone here early after having not streamed Minecraft The Broken Journey last week. Hello there, Pickles, Noah, Nonagon, Bodog. That's all four of you, okay. Let's get right into it. So, the journey continues. Last time, 2,950,000 blocks. I can't read. Alright. Man, after not looking at this for an extra week, it really looks a lot worse than you remember it. I should make an object show. Funny you mentioned that because, I genuinely have been considering trying to make one. But, considering how, bad I am at keeping up with, you know, any long project, like, especially animation, I know if I attempted it, it would probably not make it past episode 3 at the very most. It would suffer the same fate as most object shows, where there's only like a quarter of a season before it just gets cancelled. Plus, I'm not exactly the best script writer either. My sort of humor is lol random comedy. I can't really make lol random comedy out of a fictional reality show. How does this world or version appear this way? This is Minecraft Beta 1.7.3 with the Optifine mod, and these really old versions of the Optifine mod causes this rendering bug when you're really far away from spawn, and I think it has to do with float point precision errors, causing the points of the blocks to be drawn at the wrong spot. And it's also the reason why things are like rendering in front of things that shouldn't be rendering. Fun fact, actually, there's actually some versions of the unmodified game that also do this, but it's mostly just limited to really early versions of InfDev. This bug with Optifine, like, was in every version between its initial release to the version used in 1.2, I believe. So how has everyone's week been then? Also maybe the week before as well. Since I didn't get to ask that last week. Because I didn't do a stream of this last week. Last week I streamed me playing SCP Secret Laboratory. Which, side note, there was another session of that game the same group did yesterday, but I decided not to stream it that time so I wouldn't burn myself out on streaming again and not play and like skip another Minecraft, another one of these. This is my ongoing series. I can't just ditch it. You have a sore throat and a headache since Friday? Get well soon. I cast get well soon. Do I need wool? No, I don't. Will part 141 come out? Yes. I do this series, for the most part, weekly, with some exceptions, like last week. Give me that water back. I need it. I need it for my own protection. You have 370 subscribers. Good job. It is not easy to grow as a small channel than you think. Unless you get like really lucky and happen to have like a really big hit thing. Or you go the path of the devil and do something that and you take the evil, basically. There's two routes you can go. You can either do the slow but genuine route of doing like proper content, or you can do the evil thing and cater to kids, basically. Because apparently catering to kids is just the cheat code of YouTube. And I'm not taking it. Not intentionally, anyway. Boating adventure, I was about to sneeze again. Boating adventure, it's not an LDS stream without a sneeze. Oh, it's nighttime, and that is the forest. Ugh, bad. It's time to go underground. Thanks for the unsubscribe. It's time to sleep. But the forest is cringe. The forest makes bad people appear. We don't like bad people. Bad people are bad. Always remember not to become a bad person. This is your tip of the week. Thanks for the subscribe. That is your alt account subscribing to you? Fair enough then. Thanks for the subscribe. You know, I wonder if YouTube has a similar live updating metric for how many views your channel has, because if anything at this day and age, the view count is more important than the subscriber count. Because the views is what gets the money, and if anything, the views recommend the video to more people than the subscriber notifications do on their own. The YouTube dichotomy has changed. Subscribers are no longer the most important thing. Hello there, Russian Jumbo. it's been getting a lot warmer lately in England, and like my mom was telling me about how like there's usually like a hot period of about 3 weeks in the beginning slash middle of May, and then it like cools down a little bit before summer rolls around, and like she was telling me how it causes like this really silly thing where like it cause my granddad grows a lot of homemade fruit, and when it ends up getting hot in the beginning of the May, it causes the flowers to bloom, only for the temperatures to suddenly dip, and all those flowers are now suffering in the cold, having bloomed too early. I probably shouldn't be finding that funny. That is probably a bad sign of global warming or something. I mean, it was only like, what? Was it the summer of 23 or 22? But like, it wasn't that long ago that England had the hottest summer on record, reaching 40 degrees Celsius, which is like, what, 105 Fahrenheit, give or take. And my house doesn't have air conditioning. Because it's England. We don't normally need it. It probably doesn't help that since then I've upgraded my computer to something incredibly beastly, which probably doesn't help the heating in my room. That is a cliff. Be gone, cliff. You are impeding my progress, and that is rude of you. I haven't even brought up that mess of a terrain generation, Minecraft beta terrain generation moment. It's the Sky Island challenge. Hey, remember the Sky Island challenge? It wasn't that long ago that Bird started a Sky Island challenge video with some of his friends. I don't think that's a singular floating block. I think there's one behind it. You can't trick me. I know when I see a fake singular floating block when I see it. Hello there, the rememberer. Ed. It's time to... Pickaxe is gonna break soon. Auto text fill. That means you are using a mobile phone. You know, I almost never use my phone. I don't really have a use for it because most mobile phone games are either something I can get on PC anyway, and my PC is much more powerful than it, or just lame. And even then, if there was probably good mobile phone games, I'd honestly probably just prefer to play it on a mobile phone emulator. Genuinely, the only things I use a mobile phone for is calls and messages, checking my PIN number, and authentication on some websites such as Google. This looks like a boating adventure. All aboard the Boating Express. Am I reading the autofill? No. I generally only read stuff that I have anything to say about, and like, what could I possibly say about auto-generated text? Move out the way, tree. For the funny, no. As a general rule of thumb, I sort of just am less likely to read something if I'm asked to read it, because that will just open up the gate to every single person begging me to read stuff. And I have to assert my authority here. There are cliffs everywhere. You know, going back onto that whole making a object show thing, what if I made like a joke object show? Making a joke object show would probably be like the only way I could really assert my lol random humor. It's the policeman. No, are you talking about the cave sound? Now that you said that, it does kind of sound like a police siren. Prepare the crafting table. Crafting will commence shortly. You know what? Okay. Seven boats. Make the 3 beds. Reclaim crafting table. Alright, back to the boat. Boink. Oh no, the boating adventure is being cancelled. The ground made a false copyright claim to the boat's channel and it got unfairly terminated. Sure. You don't have that much time, but it'll be enough time to be worth it. How unfair? Someone impersonating a giant corporation to delete someone's thousands of uploads of video game music. Unfair. It's not optimal, but I'll sleep here. Why haven't I uploaded in 3 weeks? Because I don't have any short-term video projects. That's why I've been streaming on Wednesdays a lot of the time. To fill the void. Anyway, I need to gather wool. Give me it. Do I what now? What do I? By the way, I think the number went up. Thanks for the subscribe. This is probably the one time where I get to see the number tick to a new 100. That doesn't happen. Trees in the way. That doesn't happen often. I get to see the number rise to a new 100. 55.3 thousand is on its way shortly. Rivers must cross the river. Oh my god, is that another floof? I need you for my collection. Give me it. 60. We will still need more. Yeah, 62. 62 is the worst number. Now I'm gonna have to commit mass amounts of violence. You've brought me to a terrible place. Hello there, crispy corn. Everything's incomprehensible. Don't worry about it. You get used to it over time. Stare at the chaos long enough and you start to make sense of it. It's what? Wait, hold on. The water bucket is not needed today. Sorry, water bucket. I can't speak. Water bucket. You've been denied. Oh my god. Victim, yes. This is a legal procedure. You cannot sue me. Your contract was signed the moment I created this world. Bedtime approaches. 55.3 thousand subscribers. Congratulations. Minor milestone achieved. Thanks for the subscribe. It is time we sleep like gamers. Right here. Woo! Go to sleep. I'm still thinking about how I managed to get an Australium on my first MVM tour, and now it's made me want to play more MVM. This is how gambling addiction starts, kids. You get pulled in with a lucky first go, and then it all spirals from there. Legal procedures must be done. Alright, we're all topped up on wool. We're ready in the boat once again. Out the way, ice block. Stay hydrated, by the way. Especially since the temperature's been warming up lately. Today has been very bright and sunny outside. If it wasn't for the fact that it would probably get glare on my computer screen, I would probably have the blind open right now. Assuming my mother didn't make me do it anyway. Oh god, this, get out the way, leaves. They're everywhere. It's impeding my path. That means it's bad. Imagine I made a flint and steel just to burn the trees. Violence against nature. Chaos. When we get to the Farlands, I'm gonna make a bunch of TNT and blow the Farlands to smithereens. I see another use for my boat. Gimme the boat. To the boating adventure we go. Nobody can stop the boating adventure. So, yesterday when I was playing SCP Secret Lab with that group of friends, there was a round where I was playing as I do not for the life of me remember the number, but that one where you can like only move if you're not being looked at, and like I decided to play like a moron and not use the blink ability, and I just kept getting people killed by making them accidentally walk into the Tesla coil. Quite literally, I ended up killing 4 people by just standing in front of them and having them not watch where they're going and just run into the insta-kill laser. It was just too good. Why couldn't have that happened the week I was streaming it? Oh look, I have the perfect amount for crafting purposes. Oh wait, why is nighttime? Let me make another bed then. Efficient in resources. Go to bed. Alright, to the boat we go. Yahoo! Move. But yeah, I have a couple of larger projects. Namely, I'm finishing up a YTPMV, and then I'm going to be doing the Everything Wrong with Rainbow video, which, boy, is that one gonna take a long time to do. I'm genuinely curious if it would take me longer to make the Everything Wrong with Rainbow video or the HDF Season 2 video. I would guess the Rainbow one. I would guess the HDF one would take longer because it has a lot more scripting to be done. But also for the Rainbow one, I have to actually record all the footage. I can't just download. I can't just like download all the episodes off YouTube or anything. That is floating sand. That is illegal. But like, what would take longer? Recording. What would you think would add more time? Recording about 6 hours of footage, or was it making a CinemaSins video out of approximately 6 hours of animation? HDF Season 2 probably isn't that long. How long even is it? It's like maybe an hour and a half at the longest. Oh yeah, I need to share you guys. Give me it. 60, give me it. Perfect. You guys were so cooperative. Have a fictional lollipop that I do not have. Yeah. Out my way. Swerving all over the place. Wee. Don't do that in real life, you will crash the boat. Ah! There's the sneeze. Not an LDS stream if I don't sneeze. I don't think I sneezed during the SCP stream or the TF2 stream, but... Okay, it's not an LDS Sunday stream if I don't sneeze. Apparently. Anyway. Typical. It's always full damage. It's never anything fun. It's never anything fun, interesting, or scary. It's always just me whiffing a movement and taking full damage. Full damage is the lamest kind of damage because it happens all the time. Like, do you have any idea in how often in like what is it? Versions after they added the hunger bar, how trivial full damage is. That deals like all of a half a heart. Like, you don't care about that damage. It'll heal itself in the next 10 seconds. Because you're always carrying food on you. And honestly, you have so much armor that it might not even deal any damage. It will just make you take a little bit of recoil without any consequence. This is the forest at night time. That's bad. Aha! There is a hill without trees. I can safely sleep there. We shall sleep right here. To sleep you go. Have a good rest. Alright, new day, new gamer. You like slow down ever so slightly when walking on ice, so it's faster to just hold jump while you're on the ice. Whoa, water? That's my favorite thing to do in Minecraft. It's efficient in speed. I don't really know the whole song to that. Thanks for the subscribe. Go faster! What if Nintendo made a full from-the-ground remake of the first Super Mario Bros. For modern consoles? And it has a completely 2D art style. I missed 10,000 blocks remaining again. Why do I always do this? I told myself to remember it so many times and I still forget. You guys need to start like telling me when there's 10,000 blocks remaining so I can do the epic announcer voice. Definitely not a parody of the X Factor or Britain's Got Talent. Oh my god, another boating adventure. Yeah, we got time. Boink, boink. I've put in the block. Ugh, get out of the block. There you go. Thanks for the subscribe. Mush, mush, underlay, underlay, reba, reba. Speedy Gonzalez. Have I ever met someone that's Mexican? Like, I know someone that's Mexican, but that's just because they have a giant YouTube channel. Do I know anyone that's Mexican? Is the real question. Because I know people from a lot of different countries. US, Canada, obviously my country, Spain, Portugal, France, Switzerland, Croatia, Ukraine, South Africa. Turkey. I always forget forget exactly which one of them is, but I keep thinking it's, oh my god, go Pikachu reference. What was I saying? I keep thinking that it's Slovakia, but I also keep thinking that's wrong. Oddly enough, I don't think I know anyone from Germany, though. Oh my god, I hear an ice cream truck. Do 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 ba do. Ice cream? Alright. To bed you go. To bed with ye. Sleep. Fall. Now go to bed! Did you know I once watched an 8-hour-long film of just footage of sheep? There are some very interesting films out there. I'm pretty sure there exists a 24. It was either 12 or 24 hours video, a 12 or 24 hour film of watching paint dry, literally. I'm pretty sure the longest film in existence is like more than a month long, and it's like just a video of like something being transported from is like something that is just some object that was made in a factory and being transported to its owner, except in reverse chronological order. I really wanna like watch that film someday. But it's not on YouTube because 12-hour video limit. Unfortunately, a video that is more than a month long does not fit in that 12-hour video limit. Nah. Pause. I desperately need to go to the toilet. We will be back shortly. Advertisement jump scare. And we are back. Back to the Minecraft The Broken Journey content. I thought of a really stupid thing. You know those videos of people like playing Minecraft, but every time I say some word, something happens. Imagine someone did this variation. Minecraft, but every time I say ad, a advertisement plays. I can just imagine how chaotic that would be. There would probably be some guy with like ad block or something, just constantly trying to get the host to say the word ad. Oh my god, it's time for crafting. Perfection. You know, I wonder why the Pokemon Red and Blue soundtrack just doesn't really have any drum tracks in it. Gold and Silver has a lot of those too, but it's not, but like, for Red and Blue specifically, it's like almost the entire soundtrack. Oh yeah, I need to like drop sticks. We've got too many sticks. If I haven't had enough stick already. Hello there, Blue Flower. I wonder why you always greet yourself with "I'm big fan." What are you? What are you? A thing from Paper Mario Color Splash? I've honestly since I've mentioned Paper Mario, I've been thinking for a long time of if I should get the Thousand Year Door remake. I never played the original because I never had it. And like that game is older than I am. And the only Paper Mario game I played is Color Splash. But also like I'm just really bad at RPGs. I never think about good strategies. I never think about that. Am I familiar with Aqua Teen Hunger Force? I know what it is, and I know a couple quotes from it. This says the Bible. You question the words of the mighty Jimmy? That is like my favorite quote from that show. And I've never even watched the show. To be fair, I know a lot of quotes from things I've never watched before. Thanks for the 2 subscribes. 2 for 1 special. You don't get that often. Oh, that is another cliff. Don't worry, Water Bucket is here to protect my life. Do I need wool? Yes, I need wool. Alright, you. Get over here. That should make 61. We just need 1 more. Hopefully. If you scam me and only give me 2 to give me 63 in total, I will have to resort to violence. And we wouldn't want that, would we? Get over here. That is too much. That is... Wait, what? That... I could have sworn that dropped 4. Guess not. Okay. Whatever. Perfect. Pretend I didn't complain. Because I'm not complaining anymore. Anyway, sleep time is upon us. Prepare the beds. We shall sleep in this little pit. Prepare another bed and boat. Start the walk cycle and go to bed. To your room. Sleep. Alright, it's time for day whatever. I don't count, it doesn't show a counter anywhere, of Minecraft The Broken Journey. Have I watched BFDIA 12? Yes. I like the callback to ABCDEFG. ABCDEF. That's hard to say really quickly. ABCDEFG is now canon to the BFDI universe. Also, Kevin McLeod appearance. I wonder how my mouse mat keeps, like, being dragged down. It just sort of happens gradually, and I don't really notice it until it's, like, partly falling off of my table. Yeah, flowing sand. Krill it. Krill it. Krill it some more. Am I at all familiar with Queso? Never heard of them. I generally don't really see any Twitch streamers besides ones I find on YouTube. Generally, the only reason I follow people on Twitch is because I found them through YouTube. There is very few exceptions. Namely, some friends, this one Rainworld speedrunner that I found through another Rainworld speedrunner, and that's about it. pranked. Got him. Wee. Hello there, okay, that is, spamming. Don't do that. No spamming. You'll be reprimanded and timed out. Thanks for the subscribe. Okay, you don't have to type in all caps paragraph about it either. Just politely ask no spam, please. Hello there, Julia.
Ooh.
Don't worry about it. You know what to do next time, and that's what matters. I gave a thumbs up as if you could even see that. How am I doing? I've been fine. I've not really been doing much lately. I guess I have finally been finishing that YTPMV. The hardest part about making a YTPMV is just finding appropriate samples to use. Would I be upset about the piston sound changing? I've already seen that, and like, I don't really care. Like, sure, I understand the argument of what's the point, but also, like, who cares that the sound effect got changed? It's unnecessary but harmless, is what I'm saying. Also, the new sound makes me think of Lego for some reason. In fact, now that I say it, now that I think about it again, you might kill me for this, but it feels like something. It feels like a sound I would hear in Roblox, of all things. It does genuinely sound like a Roblox sound effect to me, just a little bit. Maybe it's because of that sort of Lego sort of like angle I hear from it, but like, yeah, it gives me a sort of weird Roblox vibe out of the sound, which isn't a bad thing, but like I just find that funny. I've missed 5,000 blocks remaining again. Focus on the X. I'm just if I wanna keep doing my epic announcer voice gag, I'm gonna have to start staring at the X coordinate constantly so I don't miss it. And that's why I miss the sub count so often. How do I navigate this? Because me walking around messes with your brain. Honestly, it's mostly just come down to the fact that I've been doing this nearly every week for 3 years. You get used to it after doing it for so long that even with all this chaos, you sort of make some sort of sense out of it. I've missed 4,000 blocks from it. Ah! I gotta just start staring at the X coordinate. This is like walking from the USA to China. How far is China from the USA, actually? Like... Because most people agree that Minecraft blocks are canonically 1 meter cubed, so I've technically gone nearly 3,000 kilometers, which is like a quarter of the Earth's circumference. Or, yeah, circumference. Is it a quarter of the circumference or more than double the circumference? Is the circumference of Earth 12,000 kilometers or 1.2 thousand kilometers? I don't remember. I think it's 12,000. I remember it being 12,000, but I might be wrong. Which actually, now that I say that out loud, the distance to the farlands is 12.5 million blocks. So like, genuinely, the distance from spawn to the farlands might actually be very closely approximated to the circumference of the Earth. $11,350 kilometers. Okay. So yeah, I've gone just a little over a quarter of the Earth's circumference. Cave sound moment. I've been hearing them so often that I sort of barely even notice them, honestly. Unfortunately, it isn't just as scary once you've been hearing it for nearly 10 years straight. That's how long I've been playing Minecraft for, almost a decade. Genuinely, I got Minecraft, I think it was on my 10th birthday, which is about 9 years, 10 months, and 15 days from now. "16 days from now." Actually, no, 17 days. Well, okay, which month has 31 days again? I don't remember. I could pull up the calendar, but that would require me pausing the game. That is an interruption, and it will not be tolerated. I've missed 3,000 blocks remaining. Why do I always do this? Thanks for the subscribe. I need someone to inform me when I've almost reached the next 1,000 blocks. Because I keep missing it. Thanks for the unsubscribe. Nope. What am I pressing? Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Dog. Oh my god, it's another boat adventure. There's not really that much time, but it's enough time for it to be worth it. I'm on a boat. This time I will not miss it. Get ready for the epic announcer voice to tell you that we are now at 2,000 blocks remaining. There. I finally did it. I can now stop chastising myself for it. Oh yeah, it's almost bedtime also. The night It's the night. Yahoo! I shall also collect some wood. Do you think we'll ever reach the Farlands? Eventually. It'll take, several years, but... Inefficiency. Yes, years. I calculated it would take about, it's gonna take about, another 7.5 years. I'm not exaggerating. Like, you move at 4 blocks per second and you need to travel 12.5 million blocks. Walking to the Farlands is not for the faint of heart. You have to have a serious commitment. And given I've been going strong for more than 3 years now, water physics in the beta version of Minecraft. Ugh. You failed me again, Minecraft beta. That is too much meat. I only wanted one. Okay, that was just a whiff. Now I wish I didn't throw away that extra piece of meat. I blame the trees. They made me do really difficult parkour in the form of head hitter jumps. I missed 1,000 blocks remaining. I hate everything. Why do I bother doing the announcer voice? What? Hello there, cactus. I do not need your service. $500 blocks remaining. $59, $60, $61, $62, $63, $64. Perfection. Everything is right in the world once again. Oh yeah, I need like more meat. Give me meat. I'm gonna keep this until the end of the episode. But if I haven't used it by the end of the episode, I'm throwing it out. I don't want my inventory clogged with meat. Leaves. You're making this last part inefficient. 300 blocks remaining. $200 blocks remaining. Get out of the way, trees. Destroy the forest. $100 blocks remaining. The end is near. 60, 50, 40, 30, 20, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 2,975,000 blocks. Now I hide in the depths of the underground. Hold on, I have too much dirt for this. This will cap off this week's episode of Minecraft The Broken Journey. We will be back next week with episode 141, where we will cross the 3 million block milestone mark. Until then, I hope you have enjoyed. Thanks for watching and goodbye.